Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Justin, and before I do get started, I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part of your day. Be sure to like this video because I guess I have a guy who just does not like every video I have, so whenever I make a video public, it has to be a sub because every time it's public, there'll be a dislike automatically. So that's pretty awesome. So if you guys can like that so that it would dissuade this guy. Actually, me just mentioning that probably persuades that guy more to do that, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Slick, man, boy. No, I'm just joking. It's not him. It's what happened was I actually deleted all of the messages. I blocked the guy, so I don't know if that'll actually make it I think you can still vote up or down. It doesn't really matter. But what happened was this guy, it's actually like a kid, because he was like, "Whoa, watch my videos," right? And I was like, "Whatever, dude." And then I watched like 10 seconds of one, and then I turned it off because I already knew it was a kid, right? But I think one of the things was that he messaged me and was like, "Give me a shout out and a dual comm." That's exactly what the message said. It was like really bossy, and there was no like explanation why. It was just like, "Hey, you should give me a shout out because apparently I'm just shouting people out, right? That's my job, is just to shout other people out who did nothing to make any videos or anything like that. And I should just shout them out, but I'm not gonna do that." So I just said, I kind of replied, "This guy fakes me out, dude, like Roadrunner, and I'm Wile E. Coyote," and I just ran right by him. But I replied to him. I wasn't mean or anything like that. I was just very direct, which kind of can be interpreted as mean and or annoyed. So what happened was, ever since that happened, every video has been thumbs down. So I'm telling you that, just so you guys know, it's not some angry ex-employee. It's just an angry dude. Okay, so there's that. So in this video, it's going to be some Black Ops 2 gameplay on the level Harrier. And a few things you need to know about this is that it's not Harrier, it's Carrier. I said Harrier, right? It's on Carrier. Carrier is a terrible map. I hate this map. I can't do anything when I'm on this map, so I figured I'll bring you guys some gameplay because it's a terrible map. And I think I just rewatched that clip right there, and I thought it was the same thing over and over again, but that's how many times I go to the middle. Don't go to that middle part. Don't go to the B flag. A really easy way to play anything that's not Dom, if you play Dom a lot and you wanted to play Kill Confirmed, like this is Kill Confirmed right here, multi-team Kill Confirmed. One easy way to figure out where not to go on the map is that wherever there's a B flag and Dom, don't go there on TDM or Kill Confirmed or anything like that, okay? Just don't go over there, even though I go to the B flag multiple times, alright? So, in this video, I am using the AN-94 with a silencer, what else? Stock, quick draw, okay? So I'm using all the things that make you aim faster and move faster and strafe faster, and I die right there because apparently my ankle's broke and I died instantly right there, okay? So, perks are going to be probably Hardline, Scavenger, and Dexterity. So Dexterity doesn't really, for some of those people, Dexterity is kind of negligible on SMGs where you might not be able to tell the difference, but I can still tell the difference. On ARs, you can definitely tell the difference. So kind of the topic of today is that if I finish this video in time, it will be uploaded in the morning, and then my Q&A video is going to go up. So if you go to my Q&A video and leave questions, please go ahead and do that. You'll probably get into this Friday's episode, so I'll have that on Friday. But the topic of this video was actually, I started out pretty terrible, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about your mentality when you are playing this game, alright? So I'd actually been meaning to make a video about this for quite some time, but I never did. You got the VSAT up there in the drone. I think the drone's up there. Yeah, drone's pretty good. Escort drone's pretty good. The only bad thing about running VSAT and escort drone is that sometimes when you get the VSAT, you want to call the VSAT in right away, but the drone is so close to it that you might get both and accidentally call in the drone, so you got to be aware of that. And then Swarm is my last coach rig. So this was a good video. Just kind of talk to you guys about that topic because what happened is that I actually start off this game very bad. And I remember this game because I was gone for about 3 minutes because I was looking for a credit card. Not like one of my credit cards. You know those gift cards you get? Like American Express gift card for buying tires or something. Like I bought some tires and there was a $100 rebate. So I was looking for this credit card and I couldn't find it, so I was freaking out. So I was in the middle of the game. I was like, I'm going to go look for it right now. And so I was just mad the whole time. So I ended up, that's why at the beginning of the video, the game doesn't even start until like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes in. So get another escort drone right there. Throwing the C4 FedEx packages and all that stuff right there. So getting those tags. Kill confirmed, just be aware that when you're collecting a tag, while the tags are very important, people will camp the tag, so you got to make sure to be aware that somebody may be camping the tag, and don't go after the tag all the time. So that's another thing, that's kind of a problem that I have with, because I just want to score points all the time. And there's my swarm right there, first swarm right there. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about bad starts. So one thing about playing the game, you can either divide your game up into quarters. I divide it into thirds like hockey, but a lot of you guys can do it in quarters. The reason why I do it in thirds is because you have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So think of a movie or a story like that. So most of the time the goal is, if you're going to be separating your game into 3 periods, is to think like you want to win at least 2 out of the 3 periods. So if you have like a bad beginning, you want to at least have a decent middle and a good ending. So I always try to have the best finish possible, okay? Because that's what I always want to do. I always want to finish strong. That's kind of my thing, always finishing strong and all that stuff like that, okay? So I always think that the 3rd period or the 4th quarter, for some of you guys, I think that's the most important part of the game to me. So I always try to finish the last part of the game strong, even if I played bad for the first 2 parts, or even the first 2/3 or first half, okay? So that's what I want you guys to take away from this, because in Modern Warfare 3, some of the best Moabs that I've ever gotten were from dying like 15 kills or 15 deaths in, and then we end up winning the game with a really good Moab at the end. So just because you start really bad or you're having a really hard time doesn't mean that you can just... It's strange how it works. I know it doesn't sound like it would work, but if you're having a bad time or not playing very well, you can flip the switch and just go on like a 50 kill streak for no reason. So that's one of the things that I would encourage you guys to do when you're playing. Try not to get frustrated or too upset with yourselves, because that's just what happened. So like on this game, I was like, we were 3 minutes in and we were tied. We might have been down at the beginning of the video, and then I still couldn't. As you watch the video progress, I was getting close to the VSAT and dying, close to the VSAT, dying, getting the VSAT, then dying, getting the drone, then dying. So then at the end, we just go on a tear at the end and then just blow this game out of the water. So video is about to wrap up right now. I want you guys to take away from this video that no matter what happens in the game, it's kind of like golf. You got to make sure to focus on the next outcome. So the final score I had was 78 kills, 12 deaths, all in the beginning, because I think I died 4 times in this game. 31 confirms and then 4 denied. So when you are playing and you do die and you're not playing so well, put that behind you. Try to put that behind you and then approach every life or respawn that you have as a new opportunity to excel. Okay, so there's my final score. Other than that, I've been Justin. New video coming out on Friday. Well, I don't want to say the date, because then it's going to mess up if I don't do it. But new video coming soon for Q&A. And I've been Justin. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.